Okay, so these are the like open E type of chord things that I was talking about this morning. So a couple of different basic shapes. Obviously, a regular open E. So open 2 2 1, open open. But the rest of these are really trying to utilize the open E, open high E and B shapes. And essentially it's all based around, a lot of these are around like an A sus2. So starting on the fifth string, open 2 2, open open. So regular A being this. So that's just opening that B string to make it an A sus2. So using that, essentially that concept in the key of E, so go up on the 7th fret, in this case, because you're E, you do open E, and then 7, 9, 9, open, open. So that's E. That's the same thing as if you're all the way down on the open side here, because you're open string on A, gives you that, right? So E, A version of that. The B version of that, then it's just starting on 2. Same thing. The C sharp minor, also shown a lot of times as C sharp minor 7, is just on the 4th fret then. Same shape. So E, A, B, C sharp, all with that same shape. Just starting, just moving your root note is all you're really doing. Root of 7, root on open, root on 2, root on 4. So that's the easiest way to do everything. There are some alternate fingerings for those same chords that I really like a lot though too. So if you think about the A, well, the E bar shape, but in A on 5th. So right, this is your normal E. So you're barring it, F, G. So on A, if you think about that same concept of taking some things away, you could be this. But what I like to do a lot of times is now fractional, muting the E string. So open A, and then you're on 7, and then 6, and then open and open. So you're playing an A like this. So if I'm doing E down to the A, so again, open, 7, 6, open, open. You can kind of do the same thing on B, but it's kind of a funkier sound. So what I tend to do on the B is, again, that same thing. Here's my E bar chord. Well, forget the bar. Just open it up. You take your E shape, but you're playing it on 9 and 8. So 9, 9, 8, open, open. So it's just the E shape up here. I'll play it like that. So if I'm doing E, A, B, and you can do the same thing on A, just like that. So 7, 7, 6, open, open. But I kind of like opening that up with that open A. It just fills it out a little more. But you can't really do that on the B, so you kind of got to be like that. Now, the change for C sharp minor, so if we use that same concept, E, slide it up to make the A, slide it up to make the B. You can't really do that on C sharp because this is B a major. It needs to be minor. Well, what makes it minor is this move of this note. So on the G string, 10th fret, to make it minor, it needs to be 9th fret. So there's the minor note. So you're now playing, so 11, starting on the 5th string, 11, 11, 9, open, open, C sharp minor. So my shapes are the basic E, sliding that up for the A, sliding that same shape up for the B, and then the one change that you got to make it a C sharp minor. These two are still here, but now you've got to drop that down. It's saying I may not be optimized or on the camera. Weird, sorry. So this. So your shape, and then the spread, which a lot of times I end up fretting it like this just because small hands and that gap. So again, the fretting on that, 11, 11, 9, open, open. Another option for A, open on the 5th string, 11, 9, open, open. So a lot of times if I'm doing that C sharp minor in that shape, I'll make the A because I'm not moving this finger. And really, all you're doing is opening up your 5th string. So your C sharp minor. Which is what's cool because that's all related together. So many times, shaping wise, I'll be like this. For the E to the B, C sharp minor up here, and then the A like this. Seven, 9, 9, open, open. 9, 9, 8, open, open. 11, 11, 9, open, open. Open, 9, 11, open, open. And it actually sounds really good with acoustic. It sounds really good with the open, clean guitar. It sounds even good with some crunch on it. I'll use that just because your simplicity of the notes, right? Because there's a lot of repeating. You got an E, you got an E, you got an E, you got a B, you got a B, right? So E, E, B, E, B, E. You're only running 2 notes. It's you can run full-on gain on that, and it sounds totally fine. And then because you got this repeated these open strings, they tie together. So that's it. Other than sometimes you throw in an F sharp minor or F sharp minor 7 and a G sharp minor. So the options that I do there, you normally will play an F sharp minor down here, right? So major bar chord, minor bar chord, just lifting that up. Again, that move to make it minor going from here, the flat 3rd. So what I'll do a lot of times with that, because I want to have, again, this E and B ringing open, I'll play it. You got to have this fretted. It's hard to lift up and just leave that E and B open. You really can't. So I end up doing this same shape that I showed you up here for C sharp minor, right? 11, 11, 9, and then the 2 opens. I'll play that same shape down here. So it's nothing on the E, 4, 4, 2, open, open, becomes an F sharp minor. Same shape, slide it up 2 frets to make it a G sharp minor. So 6, 6, 4, open, open. So F sharp minor is here. G sharp minor is here. So you can hear how it walks through the full scale. E, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, B, C sharp minor, and then E. So F sharp minor here, G sharp minor here. Now if you want a higher tonality, remember my E right here on 7, 9, 9, F sharp minor, slide it up 2. So 9, 11, 11, open, open. G sharp minor, 11, 13, 13, open, open. So E, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, you know, and then you can go on forever if you want. A, E, excuse me, B, C sharp minor. You can really do it. Maybe electric's easier, but that's that same shape I first started it with, right? So 7-9-9. You play that. F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, B, C. So that's really that open voicing E that I was talking about this morning.